Hi guys, I'm back with another video, or if you haven't watched my videos before, I'm Kiana. Make sure to subscribe. The button is down below. I feel like I haven't said that in a really long time. Today's video is kind of going to be short, and it's just kind of going to be a story time of just like what is going on with my life. It's more like a life update than a story time, but I haven't really been consistent with my uploading, and then I did upload like a video not too long ago and then a week before that or whatever, but I haven't really been consistent lately. Well, first of all, I mentioned that me and Trayvon, we started a channel. We only have one video on there right now because it's just really hard to get both of us like together in a place where we can like film something. And so yeah, and I haven't really been consistent with my videos because like sometimes I just honestly don't know what to film, or I think of something to film and I'm like, wait, like, can I really do that? Anyways, another thing that happened is it's Monday right now. Wait, is it Monday? Okay, apparently it's Tuesday. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure, so that's why I said Monday. But last Wednesday, my grandma had a stroke, and I know I say this every time that I like mention my grandparents, but my grandparents raised me. My mom passed away when I was little, and you know, my dad wasn't really around and everything, so, and my grandpa just passed away in December, so yeah, it was literally just like in every like, it was a casual morning, like an everyday morning. Well, actually, my uncle and my aunt and their like two grandkids have been staying with us. Like, they stayed the night that night, and they stayed with us for like a week or whatever because they were having some stuff going on with their house and everything. But yeah, they had stayed the night that night, and like my aunt took the kids to school, and I was like making my coffee, and I was complaining about how Piper didn't let me sleep in. Like, I wanted to sleep in. It was 7:30. I wanted to sleep in for like 30 more minutes and everything. So I was making my coffee. I think I had just put creamer in, so I was stirring in the sugar. And then my grandma called for me while she was making her bed. And since they had been staying with us, I took one of the mattresses of my grandma's upstairs because she has two twin beds and they're put together to make like a bigger bed. And so I took that mattress upstairs, so there's just like a bed frame, not like a box spring, it's more of like a frame. And so she was making the other bed, and she said that she felt weak and like she couldn't hold herself up, so she sat down on the bed frame, and it was like really low for her. Like, she has like knee problems and like joint problems and stuff like that. So she asked me to help her up, and I couldn't help her up. And like, I thought she was fine because she was making jokes. She was like, I know, I'm just like Papa, I can't get up. And I was like, do you want me to get Brandon? Brandon's my cousin who lives with us. And she was like, no. And then it took like several minutes of me like trying with her, and like I was getting really scared, so I was like, you know what, screw it, like I'm going upstairs to get Brandon, like whether she likes it or not. So I ran up there real quick, and I told him. He lifted her up off the frame and put her on her bed. And then we called 911 because she was saying that her left side of her face was numb, and that her like arm was numb, and like everything on her left side was numb. And so I was like trying to keep the dogs under control. I have 3 dogs. I was making sure that the dogs were like put up so they weren't getting in the way. I was making sure I was getting all her medication for when they arrived, and I'm also having to make phone calls and tell everybody in my family like what's going on. But yeah, it was a very eventful day. Like, this happened like literally, like, it happened after I woke up. Like I said, it was like not even 8 a.m. yet. And so I was gonna ride with her to the hospital, but the guy like driving the ambulance, he was like, you know, it'd be so much better if you just like, you know, came up there like in a separate car instead of going in the ambulance. It was so cold. Like, I was waiting for him to come out so I could talk to him. It was so freezing. Like, I just like got ready real quick. I took my pajama shorts off, put on some pants and my boots, and got out the door, grabbed my purse, my grandma's purse and everything. Like, I didn't even think about a jacket. Like, it was 30 degrees and I'm just standing out there freezing. I didn't even put on deodorant. I didn't brush my teeth. I didn't have time for that. And so I was like, well, let me see if Trayvon, my boyfriend, can take me. So I called him and I was like, crap, it's gonna take him forever to wake up. It's super early. And so I called him once, he didn't answer, and then I think I called him like 3 times maybe, and then he called me back, and I'm like, thank God it did not have to take me 7 times. Like, honestly, like, I feel like that was just like God saying something, because I feel like, you know, when you're asleep and somebody's like calling you, like, you know that it's important and your body like wakes you up out of your sleep. But yeah, it's been a very eventful week. I feel very sleep deprived. Like, I get sleep at night, like I go to bed like 9:30, 10, something like that, and I sleep till like 7 o'clock, because if I don't wake up at 7, then the dogs are like, you know, hey, wake up, girl, wake up. I get sleep, but it doesn't feel like it. But yeah, literally the day she went to the hospital, I was there from like 8 o'clock in the morning until like almost 7 o'clock at night. Like I said, I'm very sleep deprived, but today I actually didn't go up there just because I'm like so sleep deprived, and I like also am not feeling good. So that gave me time to just like kind of rest, get my crap together, like do some laundry. I've done some driving today, got my car, a battery and everything. So yeah, that's good. But yeah, videos are coming very, very soon. Like, I may be sleep deprived, but I am going to work on that the best I can when I have my free time, whenever that may be. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on my post notifications, and I will see you guys in my next video.